At the age of 81, Connie Reguer remembers how, as a little girl, she would pine for the father she barely knew. During the Second World War, Corporal Sidney Wilson served overseas on the front line for nearly 5 years.
Father is leaving us.
She wrote this poem and describes the moment her father returned home a stranger.
Hiding behind the stuffed chair. I'm 7 and know enough not to talk to strangers.
Just as she wrote those words, Derek Madigan uncovered a stack of mysterious papers inside his attic wall. He was doing home renovations and found children's drawings and letters from a soldier to his wife and kids.
My own darling, I said last night you wouldn't get any more letters from me in 1944, but it looks like you're going to get another. I have been thinking about you and the kids all day and wishing I was spending this new year with you.
Signed, Love to the Kids, Dad. All my love, your Sid. Madigan delivered them to the local Legion into the hands of manager Connie Nightingale.
In our Vimy room, we have the Veterans Photo Gallery.
By sheer coincidence, it happened just before she met the other Connie to talk about her poem and her father.
She told me his name, and I just about fell out of my chair, being that these letters that had just been brought to me the day before, I had already pulled these records.
Serendipity, nearly 80 years in the making.
I cried and I cried and I cried. I opened them and saw his handwriting. And I realized how vulnerable he was. He was so young.
Reguer says her father came home a tortured soul, but stoic and distant. These letters speak to her in a way he never did.
I couldn't talk to you when I was alive. I'm talking to you now.
Can you remember him saying the words, I love you?
No.
And yet here?
It's all over.
And on this day, she meets and thanks Derek Madigan, the man who found a piece of history and helped her rewrite her own. Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Weyburn, Saskatchewan.